patrons.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome. I don't know what the campaign's going to be called, but for this particular arc, is going to be Forge of Fury.
Yeah.
Forge of Fury.
How about that?
We're gonna be so furious in this forge.
Which
Yeah, I know.
sounds like a D&D
The Forge and
porn
the
parody.
Furious.
Uh,
Two Forge, two Furious.
Three.
Three.
Two Forge, two Furious, Sky Mission!
Resurrection.
So I'm joined by Jonathan,
Hey.
Mads,
That's me.
Quinn,
Yo.
and Zach.
Hello.
You're all going to be playing new characters for this dwarfy game.
Oh god.
I'm your dungeon master as always, Harper. So we're going to start in a very familiar setting for us. In the
But
quaint,
not too familiar.
familiar but not too familiar, but not too not familiar. So, in the quaint little town of Nutwood, birds are chirping, the trees surround this nice little town that has walls scarred by orc swords and torches, but has survived its hardships.
Not bad.
We see a lone dwarf
Could be
walking
anybody.
into the town.
I'm walking.
Please,
That's not my voice.
please describe to us Kithly Goldheart.
How do you know it was you?
Because I'm a lone dwarf and Billy is already in the town. Okay. So,
Good guess.
I have like auburn reddish hair and fair skin. I'm pretty fat. Well, not fat, but I'm stubby.
You're dwarves. You're stout.
I'm
You're
stout. I'm
Yeah.
stout. I have hazel gray eyes, and I think I wear armor, but I wear chainmail, but the chainmail is definitely regal, but it's not regal enough that it looks out of place.
What?
Like,
It's regal, but not too regal,
It's
but not
pretty
too
nice.
not regal.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
a new craze.
Wow.
Oh wow.
It's
You
like,
can't be regal and not out of place. Those aren't the same.
okay, well, it's like nice. It's well kept.
Okay.
It's not seen battle.
All
Is
right.
what I
Oh
was
wow.
trying to
Fake
say.
ass.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think she's got her holy symbol of Morden pretty like openly on her chest.
Mm-hmm.
Just like around her neck, on her chest. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're walking to this town and you see a half-orc kid up on the wall watch you come in. And you walk in and you see the town a bit alive today. It's the middle of the afternoon. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So,
You see, all the different buildings around. You see a barber shop. You see a tavern and inn with the sign Tankies above it.
Mhm.
And you see the
Oh,
location.
question.
Yes.
Do girl dwarves have beards?
That is completely up to you.
I think I have a little bit of a beard.
Oh, a little stubbly.
she's got, yeah, I was gonna say, she's got a soul patch.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my God.
definitely a soul patch.
Oh my god.
Definitely a soul patch.
That's actually really excellent.
And then braids.
Cute.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, go on.
So you find the location you are looking for, that you were told to find.
Mhm.
That you've been to once or twice before, but not a lot. You see Bilney's General Goods, and then Bilney's General Goods Store, the sign says, and then in small letters, and dispensary.
Like added reason.
It's like a little it's like those little flip signs that attach to a sign. And it just flips down and dispensary.
And you walk in.
Yeah.
All right, you walk in. As you're walking in, you see there's an old dwarf in a rocking chair, smoking a pipe.
Do I recognize this dwarf?
Yeah, you recognize this is Clum Degree.
I look at him and I say, "Hail and well met, Degree."
I'll be damned. Come inside quickly.
All right.
And he rushes you inside.
I don't rush.
Okay. You see all the normal accoutrement of a general store.
Okay.
Grain and goods, basic ends and needs. And you see behind the counter,
Do I know this person?
Bilney Degree. Describe to us Bilney Degree.
Well, I've now come to the last minute decision that he does have dreads.
Okay.
But I like Jacob's idea where he
Jonathan.
Jonathan. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with
Wow.
names.
Good old
Fake.
Jacob.
Where like it's like a it's like a
Ginger.
braid, but it's like also kind of tied, and it's being tied with a pipe.
Tied with a pipe?
Yes.
Like a stick.
Like a stick, yeah.
Okay.
And my beard's braided. I would say I'm kind of a little bit on the husky side, I guess.
Mhm.
I got some. I still have brown hair, but I have some gray showing, just so that I'm kind of like not old, but I'm getting to that age almost.
It's sophisticated looking.
Yeah. Pretty much. And yeah. Oh, I also like to think I have a scar, like probably like right here from
Okay. Got a scar on the left side of your face.
from the the battle.
So yeah, you see this older dwarf, not as old as Clum, who's all gray and white hair and just the biggest, bushiest eyebrows. But you see the family resemblance between the two of them, and their faces and the eyebrows and whatnot.
There
Yeah,
we-
you see Bilney Degree. You recognize Kithley Goldheart, who is the heir to the throne of Ironheart.
Okay.
Not accompanied by Kithrak Goldheart, who is the king, who has basically been, much like the rest of your people, in exile from your home after it was taken, and who has been in hiding from those who would kill the dwarf king.
Gotcha. So they come in, and I say, well, I don't notice them at first, but I'm just like, hello and welcome to my general. Oh my god.
That is the usual greeting, yes.
What are you doing here? I'm still frozen like this. What are you doing here?
Hands up.
You may lower your hands.
I don't want to. This is my comfy stance.
My hands.
It's like, oh god, it's high now.
I come seeking, well, hands, to accompany me to take back my home. And Harper, come on.
I'm sorry. Continue. Continue. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
To take back our home.
Are you out of your mind? That home is gone. This is my home now.
Is it though?
I'm making a pretty good living here. I have a nice store, amongst other things.
Splash my water in your face. It's like, we're doing a campaign! I'm fine with you. Continue.
Unlike you, I do not have a death wish.
You think I have a death wish?
Going to the mountain is pretty much like letting death enter your front door.
Would you say no to your king?
He still lives. Does he? I'm like, wait, does he?
It's been a couple of years. You don't know.
You're looking at her.
Don't look at me! Don't fucking look at me!
Dun, dun. How do I know this is true?
Do I have like some sort of like ring or like anything to show that I am now
Sure, we'll say you have your father's ring.
okay?
So you show me.
Yes, the pizza is here.
Go get your pizza.
Time out.
Every time.
I'm up for
Every
pizza.
Jonathan,
fucking
do you
time.
want to go get the pizza for me?
I'll get it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not here
Every
yet.
fucking
Don't ask me. Do
time.
your shit.
I'm doing a
Sorry.
goddamn game.
All right.
So
Your dad called me by my full name. Holy shit.
That's the name the pizza guy has.
Oh yeah.
Dummy.
I just thought he was really mad at me.
Who?
His dad. Because he was like, Margaret! Alright.
So,
I show you my father's ring.
I immediately like get down on one knee and like do the whole bow
yeah,
thing.
Clum also does that.
Aw, that's cute.
I laugh. And then I'm like, God, I didn't think that my heir was so affecting.
My lord, I lost my family to that town to save the king's life, and I will do it again in a heartbeat.
Aw. That's cute. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Peace is important.
Okay. I say you will not need to lose your life. I have become lively. I've become favored of Moradin. I am favored of Moradin. I'm favored on this quest. We can do this. I know it.
Sworn oath to protect the royal family. I will stand by that oath.
Swear an oath to protect your new friend.
Okay. Yes.
This is why I don't eat when I'm DMing. Talking with mouthful of pizza.
Okay, well, I said swear an oath to protect your new friend. And no! Sausage!
Tragedy of Darth Plagueis
Okay.
the Wise.
Go on.
You've done it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're a team now. Yay.
Alright, so you begin your preparations.
I got my
Bilney,
things.
you...
Wait, is Uncle coming with us, or is he running the shop? Someone's
You turn to Clem Degree, this old dwarven man. He's like, I'm afraid I don't have much to offer nowadays in my old age.
Good, you're what? Good.
Insight check.
Good, you're running the shop.
Yeah, roll an insight check. It's like, plus I got lumbago.
7.
That's a 7 plus.
Oh, that's a 7.
Oh, that's real good.
He's got ligma.
Yeah.
Plus 2, so that's a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh god, you did bad.
I got lumbago.
Yeah, lumbago. He's not lying about that. I'm.
Very serious.
It's a very serious condition.
I mean, he is an old man. He's not completely full of shit.
Okay.
He's very old.
I'm gonna be in this corner because that's the only way I could be in there.
But you reckon he's got probably a few tricks up his sleeve, but you don't know what they are. And you know that having an old man like this would slow you down.
What's up?
I say to him,
My little cub.
well, if you truly have nothing to offer, including information,
Are you guys gonna watch fireworks?
then
or
I feel
Phantasm or
bad
something?
for having troubled you at
For the
all.
parade, okay.
I don't have any information.
Hi, Bubba.
But unless anyone knows how to use a crossbow real fucking good, I don't.
Of course I do. I miss my baby every day. How was he? Is he having fun?
So-
We joined a rambunctious gang.
Bilney,
Oh yeah, we were figuring out who's running the shop after I leave.
fucking, I guess. So Clum
I was gonna stay and watch the
is gonna
shop.
stay. So you go into the back. You begin making preparations to leave. You
Mhm.
begin setting up supplies for yourself and for Kithly. You begin making preparations with Uncle Clum.
Mhm.
And as you're doing all that, as you're prepping, all like getting your bag filled, getting you guys food and supplies and stuff. Do you want a cart? You can arrange a cart with like a mule or something, or like a
Yeah,
wagon.
might as well.
I want
You
a
say-
burrow.
I want an ass.
I'm not here, but
Yeah.
Something you do know is
Give me
that
some
stealth
ass.
might be something you kind of want to do, so maybe not necessarily. It's
Mhm.
entirely up to you guys.
Mm,
An ostrich.
yeah, an ostrich.
you got like a big dog.
You could get a dog if you want.
A big
Let's get a
dog.
puppers.
Of puppers.
A really big dog.
I'll say honestly, I always pictured you guys having a dog, anyways. So like,
Aw, we did.
All right, let's do it.
yeah. What kind of dog do you want?
Big one.
A bloodhound.
Big
A
one.
bloodhound?
A mass.
Okay.
A massive.
You guys have a bloodhound.
Rock and roll.
They
Yeah.
sniff good.
We did it.
Yeah, I say this is my gimme for you guys because Bilney technically does have extra income from the store. He didn't have nothing.
Weed is a
Uh,
booming business in
I
Lakewood.
I in character as Bilney in past campaigns grifted Mark Zuckerberg pretty good. So
That's true.
So you have a bloodhound, yes. You guys head out. No on the cart? Yes on the cart? What are we
No,
doing? Alright. No on the cart, but you have a dog and he's got a little doggy
Okay.
pouches so he can
He
carry
has
some
like a little
stuff.
barrel around his.
Is this like Dogmeat from like Fallout where he can just carry like hundreds of pounds of things? And look
No,
like
but
he's carrying nothing?
he's a big dog.
Okay.
And you're strong. So you Bilney, you make all those
And
preparations
he's
and
got old reliable.
you do the final thing. You go to get the last of your stuff. You go
My last
to
pound
you
of
go
weed.
you go to a chest in the corner of your room that you haven't opened
Mhm.
in years. You click open the lock, and you see laying there in this big old chest your armor, and on top of it the tabard that has the symbol of Ironheart, your axes, your boots, your marching boots,
Your sword.
and your
You're in a
great
marching
sword.
band? You're in a marching band?
I was. In real life, yeah, I was in my high school marching band.
And your heavy crossbow.
Yes.
All your weapons, all your armor,
Rock
all
and
your venturing equipment, everything is here. So you suit up.
Suit up. All right.
To expedite things, you had sent word for to. What is your last name?
The Grimhand.
Grimhand? What? Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Pickett.
Heket Grimhand,
Mhm.
and you are Badar.
Badar Strongjaw.
Badar Strongjaw. All right. You had sent word to. I'm trying to think of a name.
If you're talking about the mercenary group.
Yeah, you'd sent word to a member of the Red Embers, the Dwarven mercenary group, that you wanted.
Squad.
They're much more than a squad.
We're awesome.
There's a good number of them. Many of them are refugees of Ironheart or descendants of those from Ironheart. So you sent word to a high-ranking member who was in Ironheart to send you 2 of the finest warriors, or as many as could be spared. These are trying times, and they're all very spread out into the world. And you wanted it post-haste.
Mhm.
So you are expecting to meet in the town of Nutwood the day after meeting Bilney. remaining members of who's going to be going with you. And we see wandering into Nutwood the next day 2 more dwarves. Please describe to me Hecate, Grimhand,
Good time.
and then Vadar, Strongjaw.
So Hecate Grimhand is a dwarf. He's stout like most dwarves. He's a bit on the thinner side comparatively. As far as everything else, you notice he has gray skin. His hair is in a wild curly tuft.
White hair.
Yeah, white. Shocking white. And then in the back he has 3 braids going down. His beard is kind of unkempt, a little bit unruly, and yeah, he's got solid white eyes.
What about the tattoos?
Oh yes. Going up the sides of his neck, and you can't really tell, but underneath on his throat there are tattoos in a strange language going up his throat, and then tattoos just cover his body.
I was there when he got him.
No, you weren't.
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
not. It was the time though.
It was a time.
But yeah, there are just tattoos kind of like twisting and curling all over his body.
Alright, Vadar.
Flea pace. It's flea pace. But you can't see like the bottom half of his face because he has like a black scarf like tied around his nose and mouth.
Okay. So this dwarf walks in with a black scarf. That kind of like goes all the way around. It's a big scarf. It's getting cold. It's getting a bit nippy. Wearing what kind of armor?
Scale.
Scale mail. And then you're wearing like leather.
Just leather and rags.
Alright. What kind of weapon do you have?
A warhammer.
So these 2 strange-looking dwarves walk in. You recognize one as a Dwargar, which they're gray dwarves. They're like evil dwarves, usually. You've never heard of a good Dwargar. You fought them on your way out of Ironheart.
I have a question for you.
Yes? Okay, fine. Cool. But yeah, so you guys are hanging out in Tanky's, the local tavern in town, waiting for...
Tanky sounds like such a horrible, like, bikini bar name.
Don't judge. So you guys are hanging out in Tanky's waiting for your new arrivals, and in step these 2 strange-looking dwarves.
We just like look at each other.
And you see 2 more dwarfy-looking dwarves.
We just go like...
We're like, you're dwarves and we're dwarves.
Are you?
And I'm a dwarf!
No!
Hi! What if Andy just walked in right now? It's like,
I would like, oh,
Okay.
Surprise!
I just like planned it the whole time. It's like, I've been waiting outside for 2 hours!
It's so cold!
Woo, let me in! And he just takes one of your seats. Like, no, get the hell out, Andy! No fucking Ricky! No, Ricky, get the fuck out!
I would love that.
I say, are you the ones I sent for?
I nod my head.
Are you in the market for 2 mercenaries to be expressly paid on arrival?
That was an open deal.
No.
Are
But
you
mercenaries.
looking for 2 mercenaries who are to be paid after the venture?
Yes.
Then that's us. I'm gonna take a seat at the table.
I sit down also.
Okay. May I ask your names?
Vadar.
These are the names that line up with the raven you received.
Okay.
And you are?
Kithley Goldheart.
Really? I went to the local weed shop. You should have stopped by.
Nice.
We're having a special.
Did you bring a sample of your wares?
We have to give it back.
Then why are you wasting my fucking time?
Free advertisements.
God, that accent is contagious. I was gonna start using it, but I don't want to. Okay.
You have a map.
Okay.
I will give you that. That's the
Okay.
adventure thing. I forgot to mention this.
All right.
You have a map to the adventure.
That would
world.
help. For sure.
I look around to see if anybody's looking.
Dwarves and maps. It's good old tradition.
I look around to see if anybody's looking, and then is anybody looking?
No one appears to be paying any attention to you, except. Oh, this is a fun one. No, I'm not gonna do that. No silver arrows because I don't know who dies. Fuck you guys.
Oh shit. That's valid.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Zafrab like kind of watching you guys, but we'll see.
Zafrab will live forever, and we all know it.
We'll see.
Oh my god.
I'm not making any guarantees.
At Jordan. What's good?
Okay.
No, I need to keep scaring him, so no.
Yeah.
I need to make you guys sweat a little bit.
So,
No one's paying attention.
All right, then I spread the map out on the table, and I point to where we're going, and I say, "This is where we're going."
So you guys see in front of you, laid out, a big old map, and you see on it the town of Blazingdale, which is west of you guys quite a bit. And then there is, marked on an X, you see, written next to that X, Durgeddon's Forge. You've all heard this tale. After Ironheart was lost, the greatest smith of Ironheart, Durgeddon the Black, like many of your people, went off to make his own place in the world. But his heart was filled with hatred, and he wound up in an area that, much like much of this area, had a lot of orcs around. Durgeddon and his followers waged a covert war on the enemies of dwarfkind from their hidden bastion. Eventually, they were destroyed and discovered. But it was said that legends have persisted for these last many decades, that some of Durgeddon's works and treasure and weapons still lay in his forge, in their hidden base, to be found. More than one treasure hunter has gone looking for it, but no one's really come back with news of success.
Do they come back at all?
Some people who've come back didn't find it.
Do we know of this place in general?
You know, it is am I looking at the right fucking adventure? Hold on.
I was like, just kidding, it's not that.
It's like, wait, that's why I'm Blue Mountain. No, oh fuck, oh god, you guys are ready for that. That's 8th level. You've been around a bit. Is there anything else in particular you want to know?
Just the overall danger.
Danger? You don't know what's. It's not a. This is an area out in the middle of the woods somewhere. You don't know what you're looking for. You don't know what you'll run into.
What I mean is, do I know that it's kind of a treacherous thing to look for? Kind of notorious.
Yeah, it's one of those dungeons where people go in and die and shit. Yeah, I mean, it's not Tomb of Horrors level, but like, it ain't gonna be pleasant if you ain't ready to kick some ass yourself.
We're always ready.
I look over. And then in your mind, you hear, "Are we?"
Heck, it speaks to you telepathically.
Yeah, I got it. That was cool. I can't say anything back though.
Oh, can't you?
Oh, can I?
I believe you can.
Yeah.
I say, if the coin's good.
I'll show you again.
What are they saying?
They're just giving each other meaningful looks.
Yeah.
What's happening? I sing.
We're considering.
Hmm? Huh?
Will you go with us?
Sure. The coin's good.
Do I have a lot of coin?
You expect to find a lot within Durgen's fort.
Okay.
So it's like one of those things where she's like, yes, but you know,
The coin
obviously-
is very good.
Done. We're good.
Then we're good.
In my mind, I think you just have a lot of money. We're getting it paid regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
One way or another, we'll be paid. I say that in your head. Can I do that? Okay. One way or another, we'll be paid.
Alright. So you guys head out.
We didn't name the bloodhound.
You can go ahead and think up a name.
Robert.
Copper.
Robert. Cobbert.
Oh, they actually have a fucking description of Durgen's story that I didn't have to think of. Okay, whatever.
It's okay. Now we have yours, and it's better.
Todd.
Oh, that's a fun little like subversion.
I think I'm gonna.
Copper Todd. When you're the best of friends.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
you guys
Todd.
head.
Todd.
Todd?
It's Todd.
Okay, you guys and Todd all head out to find Kundrakar, the Forge of Durgen, his hidden stronghold in the trackless wilderness, so that you might find whatever treasures still lie, and Durgen's extraordinary blades that still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim them. But for now, you've come to Blazingdale, a small mining town on the northern frontier, to see if these two basically stock up before you head out. Is there any last little things you want to do?
I'm good.
Anything else? As you guys depart
maybe.
Nutwood and end up in Blazingdale,
Then
we're skipping
Ryan
through all the
should
shit.
think at the
Is
bottom
there
of the
is there an
spider
armory
and
around?
Oh.
What do you mean? What are you looking for?
Is
Like
it
weapons?
chain shirt or scale mail?
Change your scale mail? Can you wear those? Yeah, you can.
do I sell that
I'll
stuff?
say you can do that in Nutwood, yeah. You
I was like,
can do that in Nutwood.
We
Yeah.
can work out a discount.
You want to go to the store?
Yeah.
Alright.
Although I don't know how much chain mail goes for.
Can I purchase a dog whistle?
That's a good idea.
You do so.
Okay.
You go to, I know what you want to do. So you go to Bilney's store
Mm-hmm.
to buy
Weed.
The chainmail, weapons.
chainmail, which he has available.
Whatever. Is
We sell things
better
we're not
than
even
what I
allowed
have.
to sell, people.
It's
And
chainmail.
probably almost anything is better than what I have.
Chainmail is 75 gold.
Is there a way I can sell it for like, 60?
I mean, you can give it as a fucking gift if you want. That's up to you. Clum is putting his foot down.
Clum is like,
What?
We
what
probably to make Clum happy. I'll take down the 50.
what kind of cash do I have?
What do you have on your character?
Um,
Did Mercenary Veteran give you anything?
as far as I didn't take mercenary veteran.
Oh yeah, you did Outlander, which means you get no money.
Yeah. I get,
Okay, then.
like 10 gold or something. Yeah. Well, never mind.
Yeah. Alright.
I'd buy it for you, but I didn't look at how much money I
That's
get.
alright. I'll think of something.
You get nothing.
You
Do you have
lose.
reusable straws?
You drank the fizzy lifting drink.
Do you have
So you
reusable
guys head out.
Clum wants the store, and if there's a guy named Mark Zuckerberg that comes back, tell him that. What does he sell?
He sold it once, and then his entire crop burned up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if he sells that stuff again, tell him the
No,
price.
I wasn't
the price
giving-
went by half. So we have to buy the price at half. He'll believe it. He's an idiot.
Got it. So you guys head out. You make your way all the way to Blazingdale,
Yeah.
and then you head out. Bar anything else? A good-sized journey. Jesus
Sorry.
Christ, Zach! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, Zach.
All for the
You
pizza.
just vaulted
It's
across
a lunch.
the fucking table.
Oh my god!
God.
It startled me.
I did not think I was that close to the table thing.
You're so violent. Ask to the pizza.
You really are super clumsy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Harper.
They've been dealing with this since like I was like in 13, middle school. So,
Yeah, but like all of us.
It's right to make you two fucking twins in that other game. You fucking bullshit.
I'm so.
Alright, so, as you travel north from the mining town of Blazingdale, you pass through brooding pine forests and deep vales. From where you stand now, you catch sight of a tall, steep hill that rises to a prominent bare knob of rock, the Stone Tooth. A thin spire of smoke rises from some unseen point, high on the hill's slopes, and you can make out a steep, narrow road, or track, that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside. You know the Stone Tooth? This means you're in the right area.
Okay.
That's the... So what do we do? What do we do, kids?
I'm gonna use Todd to sniff the trail.
Okay. You begin sniffing on the trail. Make a perception check for Todd. With advantage.
Good. Oop, that was an 11 on the first one. Okay, it was an 11 on the first one.
Okay.
Not great, Todd.
What did we get you?
He's got a bonus.
Do better, Todd.
What the fuck is up, Todd? No, what the fuck did you say? Shut the
Step
fuck
the fuck up, Todd.
Mine's a kind of my life. I don't regret it.
Alright, yeah, Todd is sniffing the path. And he barks at you, and you go up next to him, and you see he has found a footprint.
How big is it?
Bigger than a dwarf footprint,
Scary. Okay.
but not giant sized.
So do we all like see it?
Yep.
Right.
And you see there are more.
I say, good boy, Todd. Okay.
So this is probably the way then.
Probably.
soon we follow the trail.
Right,
Let's go.
journey on.
Alright, so you continue heading towards the Stone Tooth?
With
Alright.
with the footprints.
Yep, you guys head up.
I would like to. No, I'm not going to do that. That's going to turn out bad.
You head up towards the Stone Tooth, following the trail. And if that's all you do, then you fucking arrive up at this trail leads to a section of, yep, you find yourself at the foot of the Stone Tooth, this large hill, and you see in the path leads up and becomes more stone. And as you approach, you see there's what looks like a cave, and you can see stairs going down in the cave.
Should we investigate? Make sure that no one's lurking.
Question. How good is everyone's dark vision?
Yeah.
You're all dwarves, you can all
Yeah,
see in
we
the
can all
dark.
It's all like
Yeah.
120, right?
60 feet, I believe, yeah.
Mine's
So great.
120.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
See real good.
Very much so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you have sunlight sensitivity, don't you?
Yes. I was curious to ask.
Oh yes, you have sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah.
So is it like a vampire or
It
what?
means that he has disadvantage on shit when he's in the sunlight. So you probably actually keep yourself covered up.
What does
Yeah,
stone
yeah.
cutting do again?
Me too.
It means when you guys look at something that's made of stone, you actually get advantage on checking it out, like history-wise and other stuff,
Oh, history.
verifying integrity or learning things about it. If you look at something like a bridge or a statue or something, you can be like, okay.
You're like, I fuck with this bird.
Yeah, you guys know shit about stone. You're dwarves.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
I did not grab the fucking thingamajig book that has racial stuff. That's my bad.
I have that. It's in there.
We should.
Okay, for your
Just
racial tricks.
proceed
I'll do that
with
next time.
I
Do it.
I will do nothing and head down.
We will do nothing.
I'm going
Well, I
to
thought I was gonna do Sacred Flame, but that's not the
Right.
thing that I wanted to
roll
do.
for stealth.
Yeah, you want to scout ahead of the rest of them?
Sure.
Okay.
I got light armor.
Alright,
Light armor.
that's probably a good idea. He's the only one of you that doesn't clank. So
Yep.
yeah, roll stealth.
Because he didn't buy the
Blessing in the stars.
That's 15.
15 for stealth.
It's good.
Alright. So you begin sneaking down these stairs. And as you get closer, you...
Croacher?
Croacher.
The bad approach.
Crochet.
Croacher.
New OC having.
Oh wow, I really should have.
Approach.
As you approach closer, you go down the stairs, and then you go down the next. You walk a couple more, another. What are those squares? Those are 5 feet. You walk another like 15 feet, and you go down the next set of stairs, and then the room opens up into a larger room. The path climbs up one last steep switchback. Oh wait, there's another fucking. Okay. The path climbs up one last steep switchback. The hillside rises, blah blah. Debris and rubbish lies scattered over the last 100 yards or so. So all of you see this crap. Discarded water skins and bits of charred bone and splintered casks or kegs. And you begin going into the mountain, and you see 2 bestial humanoids in hide armor that stand watch here. And they appear inattentive and bored.
How far away am I from the group? Can I see them?
You can see them.
How far away would you say?
From the orcs or from them? From your friends?
From like them?
You're about 40 feet.
40 feet. I'm gonna move back just a little bit, and then you hear in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, orcs.
How many?
2.
We just take them out.
Those orcs. Or
I don't see one more. Unless we got questions for it.
not prepare them in for a challenge.
I was just informed that 2 orcs. So, going to go down there and just fucking demolish them. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, come along.
What if there's more?
No.
Like, if we were to go down there and cause a ruckus, we could alert others that are nearby.
Don't cause a ruckus.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright.
What are we doing?
Fuck it, I'm running. I got my Warhammer out,
I'm
and
gonna
I'm charging.
cast.
I'm gonna take my Warhammer out as well.
Alright.
I'm
Warhammer.
Warhammer
gonna,
twins.
So I guess
Yeah.
we're...
materialize a great axe.
Alright, you summon up a great axe. Can you use a great axe? You can't you? Because
It's packed with blade.
okay. Alright.
We're rolling initiative, baby.
Yeah. Are you guys trying to be stealthy at all?
I wasn't.
I wasn't
I
either.
was going to try and do something.
You got 3 people in heavy armor. You can certainly try it. They seem to be distracted, and from the bits you got, they're in orc. I don't know if you speak orc. Probably not.
Also, before
Yeah, they were like,
before we do this, I'm gonna cast resistance
Is that right?
on.
I made that up.
Cool.
Wait, who needs it?
They're talking about someone named Ulf. Who might be
Been
an Ulf.
eating cat.
So like, you're like, my orc is really bad. So they're either
It's like a puppet.
talk. What was that, Quinn? Yes?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it? Okay.
No, I was.
Everyone roll initiative.
No, it's not bad.
That's pretty bad. You know, I think I'm just gonna sit like this because every time I move my chair, this kind of leans forward and causes the whole table to shake.
So yeah, we'll say you guys
That's
kind
a
of go down the
six.
stairs somewhat quietly, and then you start running towards these guys like, and they're like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What'd you get?
4.
6.
5.
18. Yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast one of the orcs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
These little fuckers.
Hackett steps forward
It says get wrecked.
and looses a magical beam at one of the orcs. Which one do you want to hit, Wark or Thark?
Damn.
And they have
They're the
names.
same fucking yeah.
Wark.
Same stats. The Wark.
Maybe we shouldn't be killing them if they've got names.
Oh yeah,
That's
that makes it
a
so bad. That's why you guys.
17.
That's why you guys should let Bosmo live.
Do I, and I add, if mine's an empowered one, so I forgot. Do I add my charisma mod to damage or to?
If you have the Eldritch Invocation, that lets you add it to your damage.
Yes, that's what I have. Okay.
Then you do add it to damage, yes.
So yeah, that's a 17.
17 will hit.
Yeah.
So roll a d10 and bless yourself. That's a d8. No, that's a d10.
Yeah, it was
You had
a
to write the
D10.
first time.
Should we get like figures or something to
No, we're good.
represent what we're doing?
That is plus. That is 10 points.
10
Force
points of damage.
How
Alright.
fine.
Wark is bloodied.
Oh.
Wark!
Oh, as this orc gets hit by this purple beam. Oh, it gets blasted back. The orcs are going to... What do they do? Oh, what can they do? They call out a warning in Orcish. Gundar! Murder! And start, they start running.
Look up.
What do you guys do? The rest of you.
You were first, Gwen.
Oh yeah.
No witnesses.
Okay, I am going to Secret Flame one of them.
Okay.
I can only do that to one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the one who's bloody.
Alright.
Dex
He needs to make a dex save, yes. He rolled a 17.
That is. That beats
That
it.
passes, yeah. So nothing happens. You fire this holy fire at his feet, and he's like, ah! And he quick jumps out of the way of it and keeps running with his buddy.
I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual weapon? Okay.
Are they too far away?
How far is your range?
90 feet, if
90
I
feet?
remember correctly from Corvina.
90 feet? Holy shit, that's a lot.
If I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. It could be 60.
Spiritual weapon has a range of 60 feet. You can move
60.
25. Yeah, you can put it right next to him if you want.
Alright. Okay, so I need a pencil to mark that. I used this stuff. Okay. Alright, spiritual weapon. Gonna hit the dude
Which one?
that's
Bloody?
letter. Yeah.
Alright, you hit Wark. Make an attack roll.
You mean a real
I
one?
think we would
With
prefer-
what is your spiritual weapon?
It's gonna be a
dinosaur.
mace.
A big old floating mace.
Yeah.
A magical mace floating in the air. Glowing with divine radiance.
So 15 plus 4, so 19.
That'll hit. Roll your damage, which is a d8 plus your spellcasting
Yes.
modifier.
7 plus 2.
Alright, you kill Wark
Yes.
as this mace crushes him. Ah! And the other orc turns around, Wark!
It does work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Alright,
Orc the orc.
I have done my duty.
Alright, next up.
Can I make it to him?
You're a dwarf with a speed of 25 feet.
So no. I'll dash.
Alright, you dash,
Get
you get
closer.
closer to him.
And I'm like screaming the whole way. I'm like, ah. It gets like vaguely louder as I get closer.
What do you do?
You said we're 25 feet, right?
You can move 25 feet because you're a dwarf. They're a little bit farther than that.
Okay, so I guess I probably should use my crossbow and.
Yep, you step
damage.
forward.
Mhm.
Roll an attack roll.
God.
Oh, damn.
It's just been horrible so far. I don't even
Use
know
one
why
of
you
my
had-
dice.
Proficiency bonus plus your dexterity bonus.
proficiency. bonus.
So 2 plus 2.
Two.
So you get 4.
4, yeah.
So
Sure.
6.
No!
Just the 2.
Yeah.
And I also lose an arrow, and I also lose a bolt.
Alright. You can try to collect half of the bolts you fired after the fight. Next up, round 2. So, it is your turn. What do you do, Heckett?
I'm going to fire another Eldritch Blast.
Alright, do you keep moving when you do this?
Yes, I'm gonna move another 25 feet.
Mhm.
Would that get me up?
No, you never said you were moving, so I'm seeing if you're moving more into the room to catch up to all your friends.
Yeah, I'll catch up, and then I'll fire an Eldritch Blast. 15 plus 5, that's 16. That's a 21.
That hits.
And that is 6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage. Oh! The spell hits Thark right in the back as he's running. Next up, it is Thark's turn. Thark continues to run towards the door.
Yeah, because Park knows if he turns around, he'll fucking die.
Most likely.
And then, you see on the sides of you, there are arrow holes,
Not
arrow
cool.
slits, which some orcs are in, and they're gonna start shooting at you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna move this that way a little bit if that's okay.
Cool.
So they're gonna roll some attacks, and each one of them is gonna shoot at one of you.
I'm gonna actually put this.
So to hit Bilney,
Oh,
Hit me.
sorry.
that is
Oh.
a 14 to hit.
Nope.
To hit Kithly,
What?
that's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That was a natural 1 to hit Bay, and
I did it.
that was a 14 to hit Heckett.
That hits.
Oh no.
So how much? How much we talking?
You take 3 points of damage, Kithly.
Okay.
You take 6 points of damage, Heckett.
6 points. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. Alright, next up,
I think there's.
yeah, it's the heavy boys. We go, boys and girls, and anything else.
Okay.
What do you do?
First I'm gonna, well, yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, move it up to, run up, or I'm gonna move up 25 feet, and bonus action, move the spiritual weapon.
You move the spiritual weapon. I believe you can move it, like, as
Yeah, as a bonus
you can move it
action.
20 feet, yes.
Yeah.
He has moved 30 feet in his turn, so it is 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
But you can totally Sacred Flame.
Alright.
Or Sacred Flame one of the dudes in the murder holes. It's up to you.
Wait, can I use it to attack one of the dudes in the murder hole?
You can move it up closer to them, but it won't get to them this turn.
Okay.
But yeah, you can definitely move this mace closer to them instead.
Yes, I'll do that.
This big old floating mace is heading towards the arrow slits, and they're like, "Ah!"
And
It's like a-
Sorcery!
I was thinking it's like an anime where it's just like exaggerated expression, like oh.
and then
It's like the fucking thing you showed me. It's like, as you can see, their faces are very expressive.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh my god, I have so many things. How many arrow slits are there?
Huh?
How many arrow slits are there?
I was actually gonna ask that too. Like,
They,
on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we in this situation?
Block them up.
I mean, not super fucked. There's one on your guys' right hand side, and then there's one further into the cave on the left hand side, and then there were some you see now that were like above the stairs.
Oh, okay. So we passed the ones above the stairs.
Yes.
So there's just 2 where we are.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So then I'm going to. What does inflict wounds do?
Yeah, it's
It
melee.
inflicts
Oh, it's melee.
wounds.
Can I get up to the people in the holes?
No, the holes are pretty high up.
Oh, dang it.
They are, I think they're about 15 feet up. Yep, 15 feet above the floor.
Kirsty's
Can I
tiny
use my
legs.
spiritual weapon to, like, attack the wall?
It's not at the wall
It's
yet.
not at the wall.
Next turn, you
Okay.
can attack the guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna sacred flame the dude.
Okay, you
He's
sacred flame
running away.
Thark. I'm glad we finally reached this destination.
I'm sorry. I was trying to decide what to do.
And killing orcs is the best course.
Oh wait,
Why are you
it's
rolling?
a dex save.
I was 6 plus garbage, so you
All right,
succeed.
yay.
Do the damage.
5 plus 5. No, just 5.
5 plus 5, alright. 5, or just 5.
Just 5.
Alright, 5 plus 6, he's at 11, that's 11 points of damage. He's still up.
Alright.
Next up,
But for how long?
you two. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna. Can I get to him yet?
No, you're
No.
slower. You're dwarves. You have a speed of 25
I
feet.
don't know what to do. I guess I'll.
Shoot him!
Shoot him!
I can't.
Can you curse him?
No, from.
Probably flip him off as you're running towards
Yeah,
him.
do we get fuck you? Well, can I get close to the arrow holes?
You can get below them if you want to take cover from them, but they're 15 feet off the ground.
If you
Oh, they're
want,
high up.
you can take my javelin from my back and throw that.
That's not gonna do any good.
It's strength as well, right?
Javelins, you can use strength.
Yeah, I'll take your fucking javelin. Yeah, take a fucking javelin off this bitch's back.
Okay.
And don't even ask. I just throw it.
I don't know.
Stuck in there.
Not-
Oh, thank you.
Not in my back,
Oh,
on my back.
Well, it's only a 16.
16. Let's see if that
Should
hits. It does. It would normally, but
It's
they
different.
they have cover.
Ugh. So it's
From-
like
They have
disadvantage.
cover.
They
Yes.
get what, like extra AC?
Disadvantage?
Yes, they have the extra AC.
Not 20
You don't.
on the second
You
one.
don't have disadvantage. Why are you
Oh,
rolling?
I thought you just said I had disadvantage.
I know
No,
that
get
they have extra
You
AC.
wouldn't be fine,
Oh.
same thing.
Keep that natural.
I can't keep this nat 20. That's not how fucking D&D works.
I know.
Can I use this
But
nat
what
20 for my
if-
next roll?
It
What?
did work though.
What if it did
What
though?
if?
What if?
Haha,
What
just
if?
kidding.
What if on
Unless.
a
Unless.
Unless.
What if we kiss under the arrow slits and we are both dwarves? Haha, just kidding.
unless.
Unless. What has this turned into?
So dumb. Well, does anyone remember what cover, how cover worked? Was it plus 3, plus 4?
I don't. I can look it up.
I think one was plus 2 and one was plus 4.
And
Uh,
we're both
So you don't hit.
dwarves.
You don't hit, unfortunately, Mads.
Okay, bummer.
You
Well,
came
that's
really
good.
close, but the arrow slip provides a lot of cover.
I'm like, fuck. He wants it.
Exactly that.
Bilney.
Yeah. I'm gonna try again with the crossbow. I gotta get one of these. Has to hit something. Hold on, let me at least. Okay, just come on. Give me something here.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
god! Oh my god, Zach!
Sexy.
Who do you want to hit?
The one that was on the ground. The other one.
The one on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one on the ground right now, right?
Roll 2d8.
Okay, 2d8. All right.
Okay.
D8. Next time I do d8.
Yes.
Actually, honestly, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, actually, you don't have to roll if you don't want to. He doesn't have enough hit points.
Oh, he doesn't. No.
Well.
Yeah, minimum damage, you'll still kill him.
All right.
I mean, you can roll if you want to see how badass it is.
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
2d8 plus 2.
What did you do with that? Oh, it's right there. So 7 plus 2. 9.
Okay, yeah. So you shoot this crossbow.
Yay! I killed something.
You always kill something, Zach.
Kill him.
I you know, I kind of noticed that. I feel like I'm the one that like
Yeah,
takes the
the
kill
one who
shot.
never kills
Like you guys do all the damage and taking away the damage, and then I get the final kill shot.
It's not
And then you
fair.
just come in with the natural 20s.
Yeah.
Alright, Work and Thark are dead. So now,
And I feel nothing.
it's round 3.
Mm-hmm.
They can't continue with that plan. But, Heckett, what do you want to do?
I'm going to.
Crossbow. Sorry.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Try and hit this.
Oh, here it is. Half cover is +2.
I found it already.
Okay.
So,
Fine.
40 minutes later.
Yes, they have a +5 to their AC.
That's rough.
yeah. That sucks. So, yeah. I close my eyes, and for a moment I look like I'm doing nothing, and all of a sudden multiple knees pop out from the original.
The original you.
Yeah.
Wow.
The OG you.
There
That's
are.
amazing.
Yeah. There are 3 of. Well, there are 4 of them now.
Alright. 4 Hecketts are now in the room. You wish to continue moving towards...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
'cause,
running towards the tunnel.
Yeah, so what you see is the 2 orcs, Work and Thark, were running towards a door. They were running towards these 2 big old double doors that they were probably going to close and keep you in the murder room.
Okay.
So yeah, you can all keep moving towards that.
Yep.
As you went through all these actions, you could have moved. You could have moved. That's fine.
Yay.
Yay.
Moving is fun.
Freedom.
So yeah, all 4 of these Hecketts begin running towards the door.
And I'm totally shook,
completely
'cause I've seen this
identical.
before.
Wait,
Completely
did we get
identical.
hit last time? With the arrows?
They haven't fired yet. They're about to do that now.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's their turn now.
It's like asking if
They go after
the
Hector.
teacher forgot our homework.
Sorry.
Bilney, one's gonna fire at you.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's a 20 to hit.
Tragic. But yes.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage. Kifley, one fires at you. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
37.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
One fires at you, Badar. 6 to hit.
No.
One fires at Heckett. 12 to hit.
Does it have?
The 12 does not hit.
I was gonna ask about disadvantage since there's 4 again.
No, but I think on a hit, they have
It
to roll
has
to
to
see if they
roll.
actually hit him.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a mechanic around it. Yeah.
I
So like
pulled up.
on a hit, like oh you hit the dupe.
Alright.
That's fun.
How is everyone
Yeah.
doing?
I'm fine.
You're
Alright.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, really quick,
I
I
haven't
have
taken
to
a hit.
roll this
Okay,
to
you
make
haven't
sure
taken a hit.
to see if you hit one of my guys.
I have really high hit points.
Even on a
for,
miss?
for level 3.
Even on a miss.
Okay.
It's still.
What?
I have a really high hit point for level 3.
Alright, because I'm at 11, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm at 37.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon to
Yep.
hit the dude.
Ah! This big old mace comes up.
Alright. Do I have disadvantage? or-
No.
Okay, just hitting him.
Just hitting him.
That's a 10 plus 4. 14.
Alright, I'll say your mace actually goes in through the arrow slit, so it's in the same room as them. And so now these 3 orcs on the left side are like, ah! And they have a spiritual weapon in the room with them. Actually, you have to roll to concentrate on the spiritual weapon.
Oh, yes, I do.
You have to beat DC 10. Constitutional.
Nope.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Nope.
Nope.
Wait,
Okay.
saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, nope.
Spiritual weapon is gone.
Spiritual weapon is gone.
So that
Well
didn't
then.
happen.
Alright.
Excellent.
Do we have any like explosives or anything on us?
Yes, I made sure to pack you guys with tons of explosive for this level 3 adventure. What the fuck kind of question is that?
Excellent.
I've been playing
The
too
tribe
much New
will be
Vegas.
pleased.
My guys
All
in
right,
Vegas is nothing but their dynamite.
How close can I get to the door?
I'll say with all the running you guys have been doing, you can run up to the door.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to the door. I'm gonna take my shield out. Well, first I'm going to,
Yeah.
I'm going to, nobody's in that bad a shape except for me. So, I'm just gonna take my shield out and run up to the door. Can I get through it?
You can get up to it.
I'll get up to it and hide behind my shield.
Okay. You want to take the dodge action?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Next up, you two.
Oh, that's right. You already.
Yeah, I'll
you-
go to the door also.
Alright.
And now I'm at the door. Like,
Yeah. You
What
were
about
you
the
had
dog?
dashed earlier, so you can get farther if you wish.
oh, cool.
Question, where's
I-
Todd?
Sorry, is it open?
Is Todd with you guys?
I don't,
Can Todd help us?
Is the door open?
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't,
Go through it.
I don't know. Is Todd with us?
And
Where would you have
that's
left him?
outside.
He's outside. Sure.
Yeah, he's just chilling outside.
Todd's with us.
We tied him with our
I like to think we're in this big battle, like it's all crazy, and then just cuts to outside.
Well,
Todd is just
Todd's with us, but he's back behind the arrows.
Yeah.
I
Not
will
getting
whistle for
shot.
him when we're ready.
Okay. He's a trained dog. He's sitting clear under an arrow slit where he can't be hit.
Right.
just scratches
protect-
his ear.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Just sitting there like a good boy.
Yeah.
So, Bay, you run in and you see,
What's
area.
good? I see what's good.
You see area 2.
See
Um,
what is good.
And you see the great door opens into a large hall. A narrow ledge overlooks a deep, dark crevasse that cuts the room in two.
Ooh.
A dangerous-looking rope bridge, frayed and thin, spans the gap.
Oh, no way.
Water gurgles and rushes somewhere far below. 2 copper braziers burn brightly on either side of the door, illuminating the western half of the room. And another ledge is barely visible on the other side of the chasm.
I'm sorry, I blanked out there. Can you repeat the whole thing?
There's a dark chasm and there's
I'm
like a
kidding.
really... Okay.
I'm kidding.
This is bad. I'm gonna wait for you guys.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I can't do shit. I'm gonna work on heavy.
Well, my turn.
No,
me.
your turn.
I was gonna
Get your
ask.
shit together then.
So what's the what's the situation like right now? Like in the scene. So there's 2 arrow holes. Or not 2.
There's
3
orcs on either side.
side. Right. And you said there's 1 arrow hole or 3?
There
Funny
were
side.
3 on the left side, but you
Uh-huh.
passed most of them, so they were all sharing an arrow hole on the left side.
Uh-huh.
And there's 1 arrow hole on the right side.
Right. Okay. And I can hit through the hole and get them, right?
You can, but it's a harder hit because
They're
of the cover.
covered.
Yes.
Oof. Alright. Should I go for it or should I go for the door?
How far away is
'Cause
the
I can-
door?
You can get up to the door.
I can get up to the door?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just go up to the door.
This is going really
Alright.
poorly.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll say you guys can get inside the door and close it if you want to. Now that
Oh,
your last
nice.
man's in.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna.
I feel like I'm lagging behind at this
You're
point.
in there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is he in there?
You want to whistle first?
I want to whistle
Oh, is
first.
he in
Am I
there?
still in the
Yeah,
chamber?
you can get it. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Okay, we're all in there.
I'm gonna whistle for
Alright.
Todd first.
You wouldn't hear it. Yeah,
But
you
it's
do the
silent,
dog
yeah.
We're
whistle.
gonna lose this.
And the dog, Todd, runs up, he dashes,
It's okay.
Yeah.
he's faster than any of you, and he gets inside the door, and Bilney, you close the double door.
Oh, thank you. It's finally here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Alright,
I didn't even see that.
you are all inside this hall.
Alright, we in here.
You
Alright.
see the rope bridge. What do you want to do?
I feel that this looks precarious.
I don't know.
News goes.
Don't. You're being childish.
You look over it and I'm doing the exact same thing.
I take my hand and I put it underneath my scarf.
You're the last one.
That's not fair. I've got a handicap. I've got a scarf on. None of you have to put it on under the scarf.
You could have just put your finger on top of the stuff.
I would like to. Is this bridge suspended by near stone? Can I use my stone cunning to see what kind of supports are near it?
Yeah, sure, you can
Trying to
run
check
stone
out
cunning.
How solid this bridge is.
You have
Oh,
advantage.
shit today. Oh, I have advantage.
Mhm.
That's a 13 plus what?
I don't care, that's
Investigation.
enough.
That's enough. It's fine.
Certainly, there's got to be another way.
Let's say
You
it's a
can
7
tell
out of
with
20.
that, I'll say with that, you can tell that the rope bridge, despite its dangerous looking appearance, you can tell it is structurally safe. However, because you have dark vision, I'll say you do notice you see two brutish humanoids that stand watch on the other side of the crevasse. And they snarl a challenge, revealing yellowed tusks, and prepare to hurl javelins at you.
Oh no!
I raise my shield and
At Bilney?
What?
whistle for Todd to
11?
get behind me.
Can you just communicate with Todd all whistles?
I'm gonna say they have disadvantage because they're
Yeah.
far more. So that's a miss, and then another one.
And no. I just think
And
we're
Vadar.
all each other having conversations.
No,
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah.
So two javelins go flying past you guys.
Okay.
It's a bug that-
I'm going to take the front
It was good.
and just unless I'm going to go as far as I can with my shield. How close can I get to them?
You want to go across the bridge?
Yeah. Well, wait, they can cut it. Okay, hold on. How close could I get to them?
25 feet.
Yeah, but how far away are they?
The bridge is. Oh, I gotta count squares where there's no fucking squares. Okay, that's fun. God damn it. Ah, that's not helpful.
Yes.
I gotta, kinda. Okay, that's helpful. 1, 2, 3. So it's about 30 feet bridge. 30-foot bridge.
Alright. I'm gonna dash across.
Alright.
And then I'm going.
There goes.
That being said, it is a rope bridge. As in there's, so you can't just like dash, but you can do that, yes.
Okay.
But I will need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Well,
Okay.
it's not that sound then, is it?
It's It's structurally sound. It's just not fast.
You can't do it.
We would like to.
Never trust the demon.
And part of it is crossing under
Minus
fire.
one,
So.
so
That's
15.
That's bad.
15 succeeds.
Alright. And then when I'm on the other side, I just...
Oh, who said you got to the other side? Roll. If you want to dash, go again. Roll again.
Oh. Okay.
Double.
That's 2 movements. And
They
you
said,
moved.
who said you got to the other side?
It's double.
You moved half your speed with that first check.
Okay. So I'm only
Halfway.
12.5 feet across.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Then... Can I Sacred Flame
Let's
them
sort
now?
of like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can sacred flame them if you want. Yeah. That's an option.
Um...
I'm gonna shout out. Don't provoke them.
Do it! I'm gonna Sacred
It's
Flame
not,
them.
though.
Sacred flame a guy.
Yeah.
All right. He fails.
Alright.
Well, how many javelins can they possibly have?
One
That's
opens
so-
a supply closet full of javelins.
No!
There. 5.
Shit!
Well, thanks a
Huh?
lot.
It's a 5.
He takes 5 points of damage.
And then... I don't want to use a bonus action.
All right. Next up, you two, and you. You can also go.
Yes.
I guess I'll
Oh,
also
yeah.
go across the fucking bridge.
You also want to start crossing, making an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's gonna be so great.
I'll provide cover.
Right, thank you.
What do you want to do? Your Eldritch Blasting? Roll an attack roll. What are you doing?
I got an 18!
Very nice.
All right. You begin scooting across.
I'm scooting.
Jeez.
Wait, that's an 11.
Should I attack or should I cross? That is the question.
Should I stay or should I go? If
You know,
I go, there will be trouble.
I'm gonna try the crossing.
If I stay, there will be double.
What is
Well,
it?
you've
10
got
plus
to let me
ac-
know.
acrobatics?
So...
So you have a +2.
+2.
So you succeed.
12.
You
Yeah.
scoot across.
Scoochie,
One of those
scoochie.
birds.
You're all moving. You still have your
Oh,
action.
yeah, one of those.
You still have your action, you two. Would you
I'll
like to
dash.
dash? Okay.
I'll dash.
You use second movement, make another acrobatics check.
15.
Success.
11.
Nice.
Success!
Yeah.
Alright. You two keep scooching across. Kithlee's a bit behind you because she decided to stop and burn a dude
Cool.
with holy fire.
Holy fire!
Alright. Next up, so the next round comes.
No. I'm a cleric.
Next round comes.
Mm-hmm.
It is now round 5.
No, don't stop going. Don't stop going.
Don't stop going.
Don't stop going.
The orcs run up to the rope bridge.
Yeah.
One pulls his axe off of his
Oh.
back. Yeah, you guys got 2/3 of the way, and that's
Great.
that's what it does. So he breaks cover, and he's gonna. Oh wait, move through the double doors into area. What? Okay. Okay, yeah. So he's actually. So you see some double doors behind them. So one actually like runs away and bursts through those double doors. The other one runs up with his axe
Yeah.
to the bridge,
Back to the impending doom.
and he's gonna try to cut it.
Shit.
Also, Todd is on the other side.
All right. Well, he
Wait,
hits its
he
AC.
called.
Todd's on the other side with
Yikes.
Hecate. Let's see if he cuts the rope because it has hit points.
Great.
He does.
Shit.
So, ding! One of the ropes. Don't worry, it's a rope bridge. There's lots of ropes.
That's true. We all just fucking die.
So you all, as one of the ropes goes, and you're grabbing on ropes and staying supported. So you're still there.
So is
Oh, wait.
is the bridge
Actually,
supported?
you're on the bridge, so you must immediately make a saving throw.
All of us.
Everyone roll, except for Hecate.
Dex?
Yeah.
I'll just fucking die.
Heck,
Yeah,
it's a
you don't
thorn.
have a
Do
minus.
saving throws have a plus?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Your dexterity saving throw.
So 14.
3.
8.
14.
Okay. Bilney, you're good.
Yay! I live.
So what happens? Let me see.
What did I what did I miss?
Did we just lose the king? That's great.
That's it. Game over.
Wow, that's what you're worried about? Cool.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
To be honest, I
Oh,
feel,
no.
I
Comrade.
I feel like you've been more worried about the king than me, and I'm actually a sworn person. I'm like a guard.
You know, this needs money to keep itself looking good.
So you two, Bay and
I
Kifley,
wish I knew what that was like.
So we plummet to our doom.
you plummet
Fucking die.
into the crevasse.
Ooh.
The water.
Okay.
So is this like a Lord of the Rings thing where they come back as like the white? With the white
No,
robes?
because you, Bilney, you look below, and Hecate, you look over the edge as they plummet, and they vanish into darkness, and then you hear whoosh
They were in the water.
of the water below.
How much damage do we take?
You're fine,
Okay.
but you did. I'm not gonna look. Look, falling damage is a thing, but they're falling into water.
We're fine.
Fuck, man, I'm not gonna do the math on that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you're fucking
It's
fine.
like fall damage at half.
All right.
Yeah, we're using Grand Theft Auto rules. You fall into water, you're fucking fine, okay?
Actually,
Alright.
isn't that like instant death?
No.
If we're doing Vice City rules.
Not Vice City rules. We're doing the ones where you can swim and you jump from a fucking plane and fall in a pool and you're fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you two, and you find yourselves in. Oh god, where the fuck did you go?
Crevice.
Oh
The
god.
crevasse.
We're in a cranny.
Oh god, what area did you go to? Oh no.
I whistle.
We're being washed away. Don't!
The dog.
Well, he's a bloodhound. He knows how to swim.
Just
No.
around the river.
You're spitting water out of your mouth, and it's not your turn.
Okay.
I mean, it will be your turn in 2 seconds, but I need to find out where the
Alright.
fuck you went.
We're far away.
Let's see. Plummets 200 feet, almost 200 feet to the underground river below and is swept away.
Look out for me, oh muddy water.
Where the fuck is the underground river? Where does that go? Tell me where the fuck it goes. Where the fuck is the underground river? Oh my god, is that it? That can't fucking be it. That's not fucking it. Where the fuckity fuck? Fucking god, fucking dwarf and fucking.
Super, a couple more times?
Ah! No, seriously, it's not telling me where the fuck you went. What hell, what?
I Eldritch Blast the water.
Okay, maybe don't.
Hold on, this is a genuine conundrum. It's not telling me the area you're supposed to go to.
Are you wearing socks?
What?
Ew.
That's wild.
I just threw on my
Where do you even go? What the hell? I didn't notice this yesterday when I was reading
Not
it.
wild.
Like, it just genuinely does. It just says underground river below. Huh.
Well, where do you think we
I
are?
have an idea, but it doesn't line up with the damn map. Good
So
enough.
long. Farewell.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, yeah, you guys are getting swept away by the river.
Bye.
And I think I know where you are, but fuck, it's this thing. Jesus
We're
Christ.
somewhere.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are being swept up by the river. It's your turn. Or no, you just went. So Bilney, it's your turn.
So we're on the other side.
Did I go?
You guys can go if you have some good ass plan to get yourselves out of the goddamn river. But right now you just see walls on both sides and you're being swept away by the current.
I'm like, help!
What is it? I have.
I'm trying to look up the. Because I was gonna ask about my little special things.
Your moves.
Yes, my moves. And you remember what page those are on?
They're in the fighter section. You're in Warlock, so you need to go back.
Back. Rogue.
What is it that I have?
I was gonna ask.
Any brilliant ideas?
Because I'm on the other side, and
you're still on the bridge. Yeah.
Oh, we're still on the bridge.
You are.
Okay.
You are.
Didn't Badar make it too?
They failed.
Oh no.
Hecate never got on the bridge.
He's behind me.
You're 2 and 2.
Gotcha. So I'm on this bridge, and there are these two.
There's one orc.
One orc.
On your side now.
Okay.
And we'll say that is the damaged one. I bit my cheek a little bit.
Ow.
How far am I? How far away? I can't talk today. How far away am I?
If you make one more successful move across, you are there.
Okay. Because I was also going to ask about the lunging attack.
You want to lunge? Let me see the lunge. Oh,
that's what I'm trying to
Let
look
me
for
see that lunge.
Alright, fighter. Yeah.
Oh, this sounds like some good shit. Okay. Let's see. You have lunging attack?
Yes.
Alright. When you make a weapon attack on your turn, you can expend 1 superiority dice to increase your reach for that attack by 5 feet.
5 feet. That's why I'm asking how far away am I from this orc?
You know what? For flavor and fuck it, and because it's called lunging attack, if you want to just like expend a superiority dice and just like jump that gap
Fuck yeah.
onto an orc, I'll allow it.
Alright, I think.
So yeah, make an attack roll.
That's very cool.
It won't be as cool if it's a nat 1, but hopefully that. Okay, well, it's not a nat 1, but it's still pretty low.
What was it?
4.
You get to add your superiority dice.
Okay.
Yay.
So that's just another.
It's a D8.
It's a D8. Okay. Thank you.
It's like a double pyramid. Or
It's a 7.
7 plus 4, 11, plus your attack bonus.
Plus my attack bonus, which is.
Do you use strength or?
He uses strength.
Strength,
He's
yeah.
hidden with a greatsword.
So it'd be plus 4, right?
Plus
four?
proficiency.
Plus 6.
Plus 6, okay. So 7 plus. What was
11. So
11.
17.
17, yeah.
Alright, that's now a 17 to hit.
Okay.
So yeah, Bilney, like, you bounce yourself on the ropes, and you leap towards this orc doing a lunging attack that the likes of which no dwarf has ever seen, and you... no, I got a better idea. I got a better description of this. You leap off, you grab the frayed end of the rope that was cut. You leap off in below, and you use the momentum to swing yourself back up. You go around, and you're coming straight at this orc. And he's like, he saw that cool ass move. He's like, like, make your attack roll.
What's the attack roll for the?
You do 2d6 points of damage.
2d6.
You can re-roll 1s and 2s.
Okay.
Because of your shit.
Alright.
And you're a big dude, so it's
That's
like
a 5 and a 6.
it was all about weight. It was all about counter weight. Like, yeah, 5 and 6, 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
With the damage Kickley dealt, yeah, he's fucking dead. So, you cannonball into this guy with your greatsword. And stick him to the wall. Your sword goes through the rock a little bit.
On the other side.
I still got
Wow!
it. I still got it. You're like, yay!
Okay. I thought of something to do,
Okay.
but if you allow it.
What?
Can I use my shield as a board if I use my spiritual weapon as a
Oh
paddle?
my god, surfboard.
You can use a regular weapon as a paddle.
I have a warhammer. I don't know if that would work.
We can try.
I think I have an idea. I don't think it's gonna work.
What are your ideas?
Are the walls around you made out of?
They're stone.
Yeah, then it won't work.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna paddle. Can I try paddling with my warhammer?
Are you gonna try to travel,
What, you think?
paddle
I
upstream?
was
Trying to
thinking-
eat your way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you don't think that's gonna
the
work.
warhammer would work.
You don't think anything would work.
You never know unless you try.
All right.
You think you'd have to be a fucking fish.
Then could I go
usually
sideways
you don't.
across stream, or at least diagonal
I think the air
I mean, yeah,
to get
but
to
you're
the
still
wall?
going downstream. But yes, you can get to a wall.
Okay. I'll
It's
do
not.
that.
It's not a wide.
I rolled the determined
Underground river.
All right. And
I didn't tell you guys, but I can breathe underwater.
and then okay.
Sorry, I have my son's like puppy dog pals music stuck in my
And
head.
then I'm going to.
I know puppy dog song, but it's gonna take me a second to think it.
I know all of them. I've seen every
Whoa,
episode
whoa,
like
whoa.
17 times.
Hmm?
I have nothing for this situation.
Okay, you two are
except,
being.
Except,
Okay, the dog.
I guess I can start climbing.
Grab on.
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'll start climbing.
Make an athletics check.
All right. That's a natural 20
All right.
plus 4.
You grab onto the wall, and I'll say with a natural 20, you can grab Bay while you do this.
Yeah.
And you stopped your momentum down the river, and you pull yourself slightly up so the river isn't carrying you downstream.
Okay.
And you can still see, it's still the same round, so you see, there were braziers up there, so even though you're in the darkness, you can see in the distance, you see Bilney do that cool fucking lunge attack.
You hear it from the bottom. Wow.
They're like, oh shit!
Nice.
That's your guys. You guys you've stopped moving downriver
Mhm.
and getting separated from the group too badly, but you are.
Gotta get up there.
How far or how high is the width of the crevice?
You said one of the ropes got cut, right?
One of the ropes got cut.
But is it dangling down?
It's
now?
not dangling more than 100 feet down, no.
Dang.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah, you guys are almost 200 feet down.
How did you survive?
It's a deep river.
GTA rules.
Yeah, the Dungeon Master said so. It's the
Yeah.
This is shit, man.
Yeah.
Because God
It
said
sucked,
so.
we died.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Well, the king died. I mean, game over.
got to the third fucking area, man. Like, it is now your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on the other side, and there's this kind of half bridge now, or like kind of like
The rope bridge is still there.
it's leaning.
You see, there's a rope missing, and you see, you still, I'd say you can definitely still hit the other orc that was running with your Eldritch Blast.
Sure, I'll take a shot then. Why not? Right. So that's an 18.
18 will hit, yes. Yes, quite good.
What the?
Yes, you were on it. Okay.
That's good too. That's really good. That's a 12.
12 points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Ah! Fuck! 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 You hear the orcish equivalent of fuck. Multiple times as you just like blow out a part. Eldritch Blast just like slams him really hard in the side. My back.
Blasted.
Next up is the orc, and he's gonna keep running.
There's a bad orc running.
Bilney. Well,
Or was
you
I
two.
next?
Or climbing.
You're
I'm
fine.
climbing.
All right. So we're gonna. Your thing is actually prevalent to the orc running away. So do you want to go try to get him, shoot him?
That's what I was gonna ask. How far away? Like, because I was gonna say, can I?
He got pretty far.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I?
He
am I
had
axe
started-
throwing distance, or
He
is this
started
crossbow
running
distance?
away before, so that you can get close enough to throw an axe.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
say I want to try. I want to
I'll
try
say
the
fuck
axe
it.
now.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Don't
Do I need? Well, since I have 2, do I need to throw 2 or
You
just
only
one?
you can only throw one.
Throw 1. Okay.
Yeah. When you reach level 5, then you can throw 2.
Oh, fancy. Okay. Is that plus anything?
Use
Plus your 6.
So 6 plus 6, 12.
That will not hit.
Yeah, that's nothing.
No. Almost had him. Hide armor isn't great, but you know,
It's got its advantages.
raised his AC just enough. But
But do I have another chance to throw the other one?
I mean, you are a fighter, and it doesn't seem super important, so I'm not gonna say burn it now. But like, if things get dire, you have action surge, which can give you another action.
Gotcha. I'll save it for
Yeah,
a more dire situation.
yeah, something where you really need that extra turn. That
Yeah.
Kithley and Bay, y'all want to start climbing?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
All right, roll
try.
athletics.
Oh, this one I'm good at. I'm gonna say that and then roll like a 4.
That's a 19.
Golfer roll.
I got
16.
a tray. Like,
All right, you two are
Kindness.
slowly,
Thank
surely trying to find the places to grab at.
Hold on.
Next up,
Hold on.
hold on for what?
What's
Turn
in an
down for what?
explorer's pack?
Huh?
What's
that
in an
one's too
explorer's
old.
pack?
Never.
Now are you kids?
No, that cat is too
No,
old.
okay. It's a
Nice
Dungeoneer's
over
pack
there,
that has
Dragon Ball
this stuff.
reference. Do you want to find
Okay.
old cat?
Do you have a
Too
Dungeoneer's
old?
pack by any chance?
No, I have an explorer's pack.
Okay, so do I.
2 old cat or 3 old cat?
That's one old cat. Oh,
Alright.
You found another one.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
That
one's
cat is
How far up
too
do we get?
old.
How far up do we get?
You're not close. You fell a long way.
I'm gonna shout, throw a rope!
No. No.
Please.
Okay.
I could die.
These fuckers are still alive.
What? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay.
I'm mad because I just realized old Jim could have been in the bar now.
Old Jim.
Oh, Jim!
No, because we could fucking kill old Jim.
No, he's safe. He's fine.
He's safe.
He's
I'll
safer.
kill him.
Safer than you fuckers.
What? Don't
Uh,
ask. I'll just do it.
Remember when we got to like some crazy place that was like all you could go to any plane you wanted, and then we laughed. We were like,
Yeah.
well, this is nice, and we laughed.
Peace out!
I don't.
Yeah, I
remember
realized I
this
kind of
at
overwhelmed
all.
you guys. I was like, oh man, this is too much.
I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
bye.
Oh, this is small town kids in the big city. I gotta fucking backtrack this shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are climbing. Next round. It's your turn still. It's your turn again, Hecate.
That's fine.
I'm going to. I guess. Can I shoot him? Or is that...
I'll say you could still fucking take another pot shot at him.
This is the one that's like running away, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That is a. That's.
But this will be your final shot before he gets out of range.
Well, that's not great news. That's a 10.
Just a 10?
So yeah, just
That's
a
not
10.
great news.
And then can I use my movement to get onto that bridge?
You can do that.
I'm on the bridge.
You're on the bridge. Alright, make an acrobatics check. Oh wait, you're not under fire, so you're fine.
Woohoo!
No one's shooting at you. No one's tossing javelins at you. So
The
you
broken
just do it.
bridge don't matter.
No. Yeah. It's fine when orcs aren't throwing javelins at you. You can take the time you need to cross.
I have the dog under my arm.
All right.
Good old Todd.
Got him.
Todd just like, okay.
Those dogs
Todd's
that can't go up
moping.
escalators.
Todd is moping,
Pick them
okay?
up. Have you seen that?
No.
Huge dogs that are scared to go up escalators.
scared?
So they
Fire
the
over
owners will
there.
pick them up.
That's so cute.
Next up, it's the orc.
Oh shit.
And he's gonna. Where the hell is he running to? Who's he warning? It told me
No one.
that I'm
He's
dumb.
warning no one. He's lost his mind and just running in circles.
I know what that feels like.
In fact, he decides to jump off the cliff and somehow kill himself.
Okay, yeah, he's still running away from you. Especially because I think he looked back and saw you do that. Super
Saw me throw
badass-
the thing,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think he saw. Yeah, well, you're also throwing a fucking axe.
That's what I'm saying. I
at
think he saw me like try to chuck an axe at him.
So yeah, you see him run further into this room that's full of like cots and stuff that I'll describe better in a moment. But you see the walls and floors of that natural cave have been carefully smoothed underlying. I'm going to describe it now. And you can discern 4 routes leading off into darkness. And red coals, a glow of red coals comes from the southeast passage.
Mhm.
And then there's a crude wooden cave in the southern exit. And the floor is covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish. And he stops for a second, he's like looking around like, oh, which way? And that's the opportunity you get to fucking do something.
He tries to go under
Me?
the bed.
Yes.
Okay, so he's probably not within axe throwing distance
Oh, you
anymore.
can
right?
get up to axe throwing distance. That's the point of moving.
Okay, so he is.
Get up and throw another axe.
Get up and throw another axe.
Run up and throw another axe. You got one more axe.
An axe, man. I throw axe
Oh!
all over the room.
Right.
Alright, he took 12 points damage last time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
another natural 20?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody stop this.
So yeah, Bilney, you run up with the other axe, and he stops for a second. He's like, and he turns, and he falls down dead.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Again with the kill shots.
Help.
You take the damage, I take the kill shot.
With the
This is what he does. Everyone else does all the fucking hard work, and then Zach comes in with a goddamn natural 20 and just like snipes people.
As long as it
Thanks, guys. I'll go home
He's
now.
just like, I'm done.
Well, not even
I'm
Peace
good.
out.
It's clutch. He comes in with the clutch so that like people don't fucking
I
kill your
got
goddamn teammates.
Dungeoneer supplies. Does that mean I also have rope?
Yeah, you all have rope.
Can I?
You two have rope.
Can we like combine our rope and make
Yes.
a longer rope? Okay.
combine our rope to make a more powerful
I
rope?
will drop down a long piece of rope.
We climb up the rope.
Yeah, you have 50 feet of rope each, so you two have the hard job of climbing up to a point where you can reach that rope.
Okay,
You
so-
said the
so-
rope was 100 feet down.
said we
and
had
then
to-
the-
And you moved downstream.
Oh, that's
well,
true.
we can shimmy.
Yep.
But we're
She
gonna
shimmy.
Alright. Because I don't want to have to deal with you guys actually being separated and going through like having to like play 2 separate games of one of you in the fucking like lower level of the dungeon. We're gonna say that fucking works.
Yay!
And you two pull Bay and Kithley up, and they're both drenched and exhausted.
And I come up to the kid and I'm like, my king, are you okay?
Where's my dog?
Doug's on the other side. Yeah.
He's just holding him.
underneath him.
I'm right here.
You're not my
So
dog.
rude. Oh,
I look over.
I understand.
What's up, dog?
So,
Okay, thank you for your concern, Billy.
Why did you fall?
Want to hit?
I don't know.
Probably don't do it again.
Okay.
Not at this time.
Okay.
Where'd you move? Because of her.
I'm sorry, that's Quinn laughing. That's Quinn laughing.
Don't be fucking rude.
It's an awesome way to put it.
Well,
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for coming with.
Yeah, well, this is a job and you're going to give me money, so you don't really have to thank me.
thank you, Hector, for the rope.
Right. We are paying you. Right.
You're welcome. That's nice. It wasn't so hard, was it? Well, thank you.
I say in my head, and I'm like, so embarrassing me for these two people.
I don't know, I'm just like, how am I embarrassing?
Oh my, do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Just being around you. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, I'm mashing up.
That's fair. I'll hold it against you
Oh,
later.
please don't.
It's
later.
a joke. I'm joking. Get it? I'm funny. I'm the funny one in the group. Remember?
Great. You're
They
the
always
funny
said
one.
I was funny.
You're the funny one and I'm the ugly one.
All right.
Funny looking.
So
Ah!
What do we want to do?
Are you guys like, what's her name from Lord of the Rings? Mary.